Hello, ladies and gentlemen. My name is Ryu Gozrar, and it's been a little bit of time since my last video, but gotta say, couldn't have been a better time to make a video. We've seen a ton of changes in TvP, mostly revolving around the Ghost and Viking, and more importantly, the new Storm. So let's go ahead and get right into it. We're going to be covering concepts like how Terrans are setting up with those two gas openers, how we're transitioning into the late game, and really everything you need to know about TvP. Let's get started. Okay, so now that we're in game, you guys are going to notice that the game is quite different than how it used to be, but for the sake of this replay demonstration, first thing I'm going to do is turn on my attack data, my frame meter, and for you guys, the command completion display here. That way you guys just know, like, what I'm doing at the certain benchmarks. Now, the first thing you want to know with Terran in this meta is that you can actually poke with your fireball at this range, and if you really want to put on the pressure, your medium fireball with Terry is a lot better than, say, your heavy fireball or your light fireball. And the best part is, too, this will actually, like, stop other fireballs. Now, a lot of Terrans, the way they're getting their offense started is just with a drive rush heavy punch. And what's really cool about this is you can chain it into another one of these, or if you get the hit, you can just go for a quick walk throw. That's a great way to get your offense started. In the mid game, you're kind of looking for some bigger things here. So let's say you get the hit, you can go into this right here, and then just into your your standard rising tackle. That's going to deal with any Stargate play from Protoss anytime they try to go for a jump in. Now, you got your opponent here in the corner. You're looking to end the game with a pretty sick timing. What do we do? Same thing. You can kind of go into this, right here, into one of these. You want to make it a little bit longer. We can go for something a little bit more complicated. We can go boom, 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 boom. Whoop, kind of messed that up there. And then we just finish it off with our heavy level 2. That's going to do a good 5,300 damage right there. That's a nice basic way to get started on your Terran game plan. I know a lot of you guys are kind of in the lower leagues, Diamond and below. When you start getting up to the Masters, and this is for my Grandmaster players, you want to really start complicating your game plan. You're kind of looking for something more like this. And this is going to just do so much more damage for you. You guys are going to be looking at 61% damage. This is really for those guys who are trying to optimize the most out of their combos, just get the most damage they possibly can. And yeah, that's kind of TvP late game in a nutshell. Hope you guys find that useful. Remember to leave a like and comment below. And yeah, thanks for watching as always. See you guys next year.